Oh, what up, y'all? Here's your boy, Night 2727. Now, in case you've been living under a rock and everybody hasn't been going completely bananas, there is a big little teaser trailer that came out, and it just so happens to be for Call of Duty Black Ops 3. See, I completely missed, so you couldn't tell. See, we're up there. 3. Alright, botch is over with. But, now, wanted to say a couple quick little things about it. One, see this? See that? Wii U? Don't expect it. I highly doubt it. I will be extremely surprised if they actually create Call of Duty Black Ops 3 on the Wii U. Now, will they? It's a possibility. But will they? No, I doubt it. I strongly doubt it. I really do. There's no legitimate reason as to why you wouldn't really put Call of Duty Black Ops on Nintendo. Like, people's logic when it comes to Nintendo is that they think late watered down ports are what people want. When you give a player a chance to play the game on every other console, and for them to beat it, for them to enjoy all of the DLC, which you had to wait for to get anyway, and then it's like, hey, let's release the same game. Wait for it. 7 months later, no DLC, no online. They're gonna love it. No, why? I beat it. I done borrowed it. Let my friend borrow it. He beat it. He gave it back. I done traded it in. Got something else. Like, why would I want to play it that late? That's their logic when it comes to like Nintendo. Now, something like Call of Duty Black Ops 2, I can tell you that I'm on there. I'm like 1,700. They moved me back. I was like 1,500 in the world for Team Deathmatch, but it should be like 1,700. I pretty much am the #1 best skilled player when it comes to Team Deathmatch because I'm the guy who does everything for the team. People always think you have to focus on one aspect, and if it's one aspect about killing or something like that, that you don't meet to their standards, they automatically claim you're not the best. I've played just about everybody on the Wii U as far as like people who are higher ranking than me, whether they just started, and I think if you don't prestige too much and you just kind of start like on level 40 or something. I seen a dude who was like 33 in a world for Team Deathmatch, and he was only like on like level 43, I think prestige 3. But the more you play, it's going to be different. Like now that I'm almost a prestige master of Wii U finally, so I stopped playing for months and still come back and dominate. But I got moved back as more as I start prestiging. The #1 guy, I think he has like 23 kills to my like 13,000 or something like that. He played just one single game and just left so he can hold that #1 spot, which is deserved for me. So I think like the biggest problem is that like a lot of people do not understand Team Deathmatch, and that's what kind of hurts online games. And I really hope that they do things to fix it. Black Ops 2 allowed me to get points for a UAV. If I call it up there, people get kills, I get a UAV assist. So by me providing a score streak as simple as a UAV, people may discredit it. Oh, you're not getting lightning strikes, but I'm still getting like 30 to 45 kills a game without using score streaks. The only score streaks that actually gets me a kill is the hunter killer drone, which should average about 2, 3 if you're lucky, but usually 1 at a time, or can completely miss, and it's pretty much a gamble. Jamming their radar, giving us eyes, throwing a hunter killer drone for a little surprise, throwing up a UAV, broadcasted through your TV from your boy into the ITE, but you already know me. So it's all for the team. If you jam their radar, they don't have a radar. They can't see you. And then at the same time, you give your team a UAV. So now they're creeping or playing differently because they don't have a radar. And now the enemy team has a UAV, so they know where you're at. And then a random hunter killer drone, boom, you don't know what's going on. So that's all that I do. Plus, I give out kills for the team. You wound somebody, hey, this guy's wounded over here, finish him, boom, it's kill in their pocket. You know, anything that they get up in the air, UAV, counter UAV, sentry gun, guardian, RCXT, I take it out immediately within seconds before they can even benefit from it. So even though they would copy my strategy, UAV, counter UAV is gone. And I don't really need it, so if you were to try to do the same thing against me, I'm still going to get a million of them, but I don't necessarily need it because I can get a UAV, I can get a counter UAV without a UAV. You kind of have to do that to get one in the first place. But nobody really does that as far as like Team Deathmatch. They play by themselves, and I separate from the team for a reason, because they get you killed. So a couple of things that I would hope that they do. And the next one was to keep the UAV assist. That's perfect. The counter UAV assist. Do not get rid of the UAV or the counter UAV. Do not get rid of it, or I won't buy it. Ghost had a SATCOM, which was like a radius. I don't want that. I want a UAV. It's Black Ops. Black Ops is the best Call of Duty series. It's not an opinion. It's a fact. It is the best. Modern Warfare comes close, but it's not as good. Ghosts sure as hell don't come close. Black Ops is the best series that they have going. It's faster. Like, after playing Black Ops and then going to play Modern Warfare is very slow. It's just a matter of the guns or some of the game modes. I think that, I forget what it was. It was like a survival kind of thing, and after every round you could get points after waves and all that, and you could hire like people to come protect you and airstrikes and all that. That versus zombies, I don't think anything really comes close. So as far as like why I say that it's really the best, because people really love zombies. I hate it. I'll just play Dead Trigger 2 or Resident Evil, but it's really, really popular. One of the most key features of Call of Duty franchise. Another thing that will help a franchise is that co-op. I know that game developers are probably, mentally retarded in some way, and I'm not going to disrespect the mentally retarded, but these game developers may have some kind of mental disability because of a massive online game where everybody wants to play with their buddies. This is why we have parties. You can play in a party, you can have friends, and across the world you can meet people online and you can play. What's the problem? The campaign. The campaigns, which I've come to appreciate now after playing Black Ops 2, played World at War. World at War is the prime example. Me and my older brother ran through it and then jumped online. That's the thing that we wanted to do. We have online, and then you have a story. So if I want to play a campaign, a buddy wants to come over because people still have friends, not really. That's why they try to put everything online and not do co-op and just do local, which is still fine. But the goal is that the online needs to be there, but also the campaign needs to have co-op. I can play co-op. We can beat the story, me and a friend, brother, whoever, and we can play the crap out of that, beat it, finish it, unlock whatever, and then go enjoy multiplayer, or vice versa. Play a little bit of the story, get to a certain chapter. Alright, don't want to beat it too fast, let's go and play some multiplayer. Alright, we'll play again tomorrow. It just increases the replay value. And then even if you beat it and you wanted to try it again, just grab a random buddy or a random person from online and go through it. Maybe this person could show you some things, some secrets and stuff. It's different. Being able to use communication, alright, cover me, blah, blah. It's usually just insane action-packed, kind of like the Expendables or something like that. Really, really good action. But I highly doubt it. I'm sure zombies will make a return. Another thing, of course, as you already know, the one-hit kills. Now, I heard that quick scoping, I think it's gone. I think it's no scoping in Advanced Warfare. But the ability to cloak, to be invisible, and still have a sniper rifle, you're not even worthy of my presence. The Legendary Knight 2727 will not grace those servers. I'm sorry. I can't do that. I don't like a stealth game. What I tell people is that running gunning is the best. There's no style in all of shooters that beats the running gun and play style as far as credibility, and if you have the skill, it can beat any style. Now, the reason why I say that is because if I'm a running gunner, I'm out in the open. I'm coming to wherever the big bulks of action are. Everybody's shooting over here, over there. I'm over there. I'm rushing over there constantly, running over there. And I'm just spraying. I'm trying to be that guy that can take everybody out in the biggest form of action and still go positive and still go successful. That's my style. So people say, oh, you might die this many times, that many times. I still go positive, and I still go positive by a lot. I'll still pull out 30-something kills, 40 freaking kills. But I'm a running gunner at the same time who also does support. That takes credibility, because I could be a running gunner, and then I can just toss a sentry gun over there and then hide and rack up a bunch of kills and then kind of slow it down a bit and use the UAV to kind of pick people off. Or I can say, F the sentry gun, I'm going to kill every person by hand and get 40 kills by hand while running and gunning, and I still managed to go at least like 40 something and 5. I think it was like 43 and 5 or something like that. or like 43 and 8, something along those lines, with an MP7 on hijacked, running and gunning. So it's a difference when you have to run and gun, stay consistently in the action. You have to stay accurate. Now, target assist does it helps you. Target assist does help you, but you have to stay consistently accurate more than any other gun or weapon. For like automatic submachine gun, assault rifle, as far as like a 3-shot burst, a little bit different because 3-shot bursts are more powerful. So you can like literally shoot and miss most of it, and you'll still get the kill. One-hit kills are pathetic. If you're a heavy user of one-hit kills, you cannot say that you're one of the best. You can say that you're one of the most average. That's it. Now, the online community, they're kind of impressionable, and they adapt ignorance, and they keep it, and they apply it, and they figure out ways to promote it with brainwashing people. I'm the guy who actually has the truth behind it because I break it down. I've used it. I've used a sniper rifle before. So many people suck that when I'm on my runs and I have my gun and I can use all of my ammo from my gun, my secondary is always a launcher, because I'm the only person who dedicates that other class to a launcher that has 2 missiles, so I can take out the UAV, the counter UAV, whatever stealth chopper, whatever you get, I'm taking it out. So if I run out of ammo for my primary weapon, I'm done. I don't have anything. I have to find something. I have to run around and dance and make it miss, and then I usually end up with a sniper rifle. I don't know how to quick scope because I don't suck, but the problem is, if I have AN-94, which is argued to be overpowered, even though I think the SCAR is more powerful, we're talking in terms of Black Ops 2. This is what I'm talking about terms, because it's a Black Ops conversation, to be clear. Now, if I have an AN-94, and I shoot you like 4 times in the head before you can even react, you're getting shot, all headshots, right? That's the most lethal spot that I can shoot. If you realize that you're being shot because your screen is going to start to turn red or something like that, you might feel a controller vibration, you're going to aim over, quick scope me, I lose the exchange. Who's the better player? I am. I shot you first. I shot you more times than you shot me. I shot you in the most lethal spot. But yet you pulled the trigger 1 time and could even cleanly miss, and you get the kill. We both don't get the kill. That's what needs to be fixed in Black Ops 3. Will they? No. Because they need to keep the sniper rifles powerful, because they have the snipers and the shotgunners. Whoever heavily uses one-hit kills are the lower level skilled players. Nothing beats the running gunner, because you still have to be consistently accurate, adapt to any situation, react to anything. If I'm running and I'm shooting at this guy, and that guy behind me is shooting at me, now I have to move in a certain types of way to still get this kill successfully, still kind of dodge and make him miss long enough for him to reload, and then be able to finish him off with a quick headshot, because I don't have enough bullets in my clip to be able to shoot him and kill him in the body. So I have to adjust and adapt to any situation versus quick scope. Regardless of the fact that he shot me 4 times in the head, quick scope, he's dead, I win. Who's the better player? The running gunner. I can say the same speech online. Nope, blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. There's nobody better than a sniper. Snipers are the best. Well, snipers, we can snipe you with 1 bullet, and we get the kill. But you over there, you running and gunning, you dodging grenades, C4, bouncing pennies, you run through all of that to get across the map because I'm camping in 1 spot. All you have to do is dodge a series of 1-hit kill traps that will kill you instantly with 1-hit kill, Claymore, bouncing penny, C4, unless you have some kind of flat jacket on, but let's say you don't. You have to dodge all of that. Once you get to me, 1 shot. Even though you dodged all of that, you prove to be a better gamer because I'm hiding in 1 single spot. Bam, you're dead. I'm the best. No, it doesn't work like that. You see, that's the problem. Same thing with a shotgun. 4 times in the head, just unloading a series of shots because I have an automatic weapon in the head, most lethal spot. Boom, I'm dead. I lost the exchange. Even if he shot once and he kind of missed, or he shot and may got the rare chance where they get a hit marker. It's not always a 1-hit kill, because there's a chance that they can get a hit marker, even though there's a higher chance that I'll kill you regardless of the fact that you outshot me, and I'll still come out with the kill. I'm better. The running gunner is. The ability to dodge that, I have the ability to take out multiple 1-hit kill people because I know how to make them miss. I know how to get them nervous. I can kind of just come at them all aggressively and still dodge, do all this weird stuff, jumping around like a monkey and still take them out. Even though the fact that they could have still missed and killed me. Let's say like this area right here is a wall. Boom. Shot the wall, you seen a hole in the wall, you seen the smoke coming up. I died. Kill cam, like literally, like that's how it was. Boom, 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 just dropped dead. And everybody's like, oh, yeah. So who's the better player? I know that there's a certain amount of bullets that will be curved, like wanted, if I have a submachine gun or I have an assault rifle. Yes, the target assist does work for that. Yes, it does curve some of the bullets, but not all of it. So there's a certain percentage of that I can miss. And at the same time, you're still going to be alive. If you miss, you still have a radius, probably like around like 3 inches or so for the face, that if you miss, boom, still going to hit. So you don't have to be direct. You people quick scope, and you always shoot over here, you always shoot over there, and it always works. Or like how people, when they have assault rifles, and the trick that they do is when the game first starts, what they do is they start shooting randomly throughout the air. What they're doing is they're lowering their accuracy rating. Because in that case, when you shoot, when you have an exchange, you surprise them. You always see their crosshair over here in the kill cam. That will shoot over here, and then they'll eventually drag to their body. So the whole time you're shooting them accurately, if they're shooting over there, you die. Now, lag compensation, I always say people always lag, and yeah, lag exists, but it doesn't change the fact of what happened. The kill cam's not going to show you him using a bazooka, I'm sorry, not a bazooka, an RPG, if he used a shotgun. They're not going to lie. They'll blatantly show you exactly what happened. They're not going to throw the accuracy over here, there. People say it does, but when I shoot and I see my kill cams and I know I was inaccurate, it was a little inaccurate. It's exactly what I see. I knew it happened. And it's like, alright, well I missed over here and then I shot over there and I got him in the chest. That's what happened. So when you see somebody else's kill cam, why would it be anything different? It's going to show you exactly what happened. And that's what target assist is. Target assist. We assist you to shoot your target. And the more inaccurate you are, the more they curve your bullets to give you the kill. But the more accurate you are, the less they count your bullets to give other players a chance against you. Which is why I have 20% accuracy rating. But yet I can average around close to 30 kills a game by running and gunning. If I was that inaccurate, I wouldn't be able to do so. I feel if I even miss so much as a fraction of a bullet, I'm not going to get that kill. So all I do is focus on pure accuracy rather than all the one-hit kills, because that's what I wanted to do in the beginning when I decided to start playing Call of Duty, was to focus on pure accuracy, be able to move like I did in Resistance Fall of Man, the Resistance series on PlayStation 3. I was pretty good over there. That's where I really started to play online shooters. And 2 people could die at the same time. Me and my brother were always evenly matched. We always played a story together. We always played a bunch of shooters together growing up, from N64 to Perfect Dark to GoldenEye. We were pretty evenly matched when it came to some of that Far Cry on the Xbox, Area 51 on the Xbox, the original Xbox. Can't even call it Xbox One. It's called Xbox Original. So we would run into exchange and see each other, and we shoot each other and kill each other at the same time. And we both know how to run, dodge, juke, jump, and we both die. That's real gameplay. That's not going to be in the case of Call of Duty 3, most likely, because that sniper will now have less credibility. When you run into a gamer like me, all those exchanges where they do magically beat me, because sometimes they do get him. I'll kill the sniper more times than the sniper will kill me. He'll be posted up somewhere like where the cat is over there, that little fluff ball over there. I'll still be able to shoot him while just standing out there in the open, just kind of like strafing back and forth, but still be able to take him out and make him miss his little quick scoping shot. But if the guy now has the ability to kill the other guy at the same time, 2 people dying at the same time, not just by explosive, but that will now deteriorate the ability of the sniper, and then less people will like it, and the more people will complain because it's not as powerful now. That means that running gunners will be more successful, and that's what they don't want because they have to protect it. Just like if you run at me down the field, I have an AK-47 and I shoot the crap out of you, you ain't coming nowhere near me with that knife. I would gladly test that and kill the crap out of you. But in the Call of Duty world, you'll run through it all and stab me because one-hit kills override everything. What do you think about Call of Duty Black Ops 3? Do you think this rant does it justice? Do you agree with the points? Do you think, oh, I just hit myself in the face. Do you think that Call of Duty Black Ops 3 would be on the Wii U? I doubt it, but if not, I'll be joining it on the Xbox One, dominating it because I'm the greatest of all time when it comes to core team deathmatch, the legendary Incident ITE 2727. Thanks for watching.